from Little Havana. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Hit sharply on the ground. Riddle has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in, Cal Ripken. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Catfish, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air to center field. Lee has a play. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with two gone. As a look, now the pitch. 4-1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Prado on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Braxton Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready now for the Marlins, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and a strike. Brinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now.
Leading off for Texas, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Brian Dozier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lee moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Prado is there, and it's a very quick inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Derek Dietrich.
This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Brian Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scooped up, the Dozier for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So stepping in, JT Riddle, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gaffer, homer, just get that guy in from third.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that... Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. Lee moves over. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Brinson. And that ends the inning. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So we got him swinging. Miguel Rojas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Brinson, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Starlin Castro, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard liner to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Ready now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate, Babe Ruth. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Orlando is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paulo Orlando. And he gets ahead 0-1. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things.
And the throw is in time to. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some fun.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Oh, and he misses it. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here's Joe Mauer trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Hit on the ground to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And both runners are off again. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Junior awaits the 1-1. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. In to score, the runner from third. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish. And their runners at the corners now. And he'll dive back in safely. And he steps off. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, number 66, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
high in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragment. Standing in, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mike Catfish.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Babe Ruth hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Leading off for the Royals.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he struck him out. Brett Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And the Royals are in the hit column. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Soft liner towards first. Foul. KC down to their final strike in this one. Hit out towards second. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man. From the place of stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. So striding forward now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. So they're going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now both runners on the move. And now they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third. And this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now batting, Joe Mauer. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, number 66. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding in, Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and can you believe it? Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And that one just missed outside. Here's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Brett Phillips will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on. From America's heartland. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Standing in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Mike Catfish.
He's set and the pitch. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Orlando. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes the Babe. He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Albert now.
Albert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Paulo Orlando.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Orlando.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paulo Orlando is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jorge Soler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Angels, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Orlando will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Orlando is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third. Leaps and makes a terrific. Settling in now, number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Baseman, number 66.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
0-1.
Hot shot to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On to first with it is Pujols, and he's Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Soler is there. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Catfish. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Chesler Cuthbert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on the slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Brett Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player. Now from Coors, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Story picks it up, and that's out number 1. In now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep to left field. Ruth going back on it at the track. The wall. Into the bleachers and gone. In now for Colorado, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. One run in and one gone so far in this inning.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Trevor Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. LeMahieu charging in on it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball stays outside. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gall's in pursuit. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Mike Schmidt will come on as a pinch hitter.
Mike Schmidt.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Schmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. curveball, kind of front hip, your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian ball here as they'll take a look at Rockies first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. Swung on it, missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slow roller back to the mound. Ripken moving to his right. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Save. Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And there's ball one. 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. One down. So stepping in, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So one out here with runners at first and third. And here comes the Babe. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Missed with a slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Smoke toward third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's one down now. Gerardo Parra move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top